We are at an archaeological site called Izbet Sartah, which is located in the town of Rosh Ain. Now, follow me to see the great findings of this place. But what makes this site particularly important from an archaeological point of view is a small broken piece of pottery that was discovered in one of the pits. A boy from the excavating team found a piece of clay that in the beginning did not seem special, but he noticed what looked to him like engraving on the pottery. He washed the clay, and after closer examination, they were able to decipher letters of a proto-Canaanite inscription, which was the alphabet used by the Israelites in Canaan. So as you can see, there are dozens of pits that are storehouses for grains. And in one of them, probably this little boy, young boy, found that little piece of clay that was so important. And it's really exciting. You know, children many times join expeditions of digging and excavating, and sometimes the most important and precious findings, they are the ones that find them. So it's exciting, and many people really like to join in excavating ancient sites because they're looking for that certain piece or certain coin that will make the whole change about the site. A broken pottery with writing is called an ostracon. The ostracon from Izbet Sartah is the earliest evidence of writing by the Israelites and dates to the 12th century BC, after Israel entered Canaan. So what is written on the ostracon? Well, gibberish. Or more accurately, the letters of the Hebrew alphabet are engraved on it in order from left to right, several times. This might be interpreted as an exercise of a student learning to write the Hebrew letters, just like first grade students exercise today. The discovery of the ostracon here was very exciting, but it also raised questions. First, the dating of the ostracon is undebatable, and therefore we can say it is the earliest evidence of writing among the Israelites in the land of Canaan. However, to this day, we have no other archaeological evidence of writing and literacy from the 12th century BC. Starting in the 9th century BC, there is a great deal of evidence of written text. So what can be said about the discovery of writing from just one ostracon on one site? On the other hand, the fact that the ostracon was found in a small village here, which belongs to a period when the Israelites were still in a tribal culture, and before there was an administration and monarchy, teaches us a great deal. If even in the small village, with a few dozen agricultural Israelites, we see writing, and perhaps even the study of writing, then this certainly reflects on the writing culture of the entire population. Even if we find no further evidence like this, the fact that there are literate people in the small village says a great deal about the people in the village. Writing is probably important and central to their culture. This fact has enormous significance in the questions of when the Torah and the Bible were written. Many scholars do not accept that Moses wrote the Torah because it is unlikely that writing and literacy existed among nomadic people in the desert. And also because there is no archaeological evidence for that. However, the small ostracon from Izbet Sartah sheds new light on writing among the Israelites in a very early period. Could it be that we're underestimating them And could it be that what is written in the Bible is simply the truth?